Hello everybody, welcome back to Lion Bull Academy. First and all, I'm sorry for this week. I really make no one video, just today. It's because I just start a new job that at the moment, because of the situation in the world, is what we have now, and I spend a lot of hours there. At least we get one job, no? In the future, I hope I will get more time. Now I'm gonna try to spend every hour I have free to increase the videos in the channel and the knowledge and give more time to you, because you deserve it to have all this information for free, like always, because that's what is about this project. Yes, I start make this project of Lion Bull Academy my main work. Then I will able to give you more time, to give you more information, and to really share more time with you. Maybe we can make meetings with everybody and talking in person, because already some broker proposed me that they will pay all the expense for we can make this kind of meeting. So it will be great to do that. I will be very happy if we can meet in person and explain to everybody, discuss. I think it will be great to do that. But okay, today let's talk about the oil. I'm gonna explain very faster because my time today really limited. I just now in a little bit time I go work and I try to do this video before that, like this you can get some information also today. In the evening I will make the video about the portfolio, but that's other. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna explain about oil, a little bit about the strategy, not in perfect detail. I will make separate video about that. I will explain some web page to looking about oil, how is moving the oil, and what I do it normally about that, and why I don't use Etoro for trading oil anymore. I also will explain everything here, and why I'm planning to use Tradeview for using oil. First, we're gonna use in demo for check is really it's good for us. It's more cheaper. We need to always try in demo everything before for checking if it's really that broker give us the benefit we need to give us something that we can use in advantage. If it's very expensive, example in buy, and it's good only in sell, so we'll only sell. If it's the spread is very low, so we'll use only day trading strategies for get that spread. So you need to always find, because every broker has his good and his bad, so we need to try to use the best of the broker and try to avoid the bad. Like example, if it's very expensive to trade forex, so don't trade forex there, just trade only stocks like we do it in Etoro, because forex there it's very expensive. Or oil, don't trade in Etoro because it's expensive. Trade in other broker. You need to find out. You don't need to have only one broker. You need to divide your capital in different brokers and use the best from each one. Like Tradeview, very good for trade stocks. Have also stocks, very nice. Or to trade forex. Etoro for use it for stocks and also for become a popular investor, for get some extra money from there. So you need to look in the way what you can do and what you can get the best from each broker. So let's continue now with the oil and go to us screen. So first and all, we go to the oil in Etoro for looking the graphic. We can use a simple strategy of a moving average for find it, working great in a tendency market, working very bad in a range market. We can use the the pivot points in a day candle in the time frame of 1 day. This means one candle is 1 day. We can use the pivot points. Everything would be below this white line, the center of a pivot point, more closest to this green line is a good time for buy. It's an example. Close, always find one risk reward 1-1. If your example was put $50 in the price of 40, you have to stop losing 30, then your take profit have to be at least 50. Like this, reward risk 1-1, or use a strategy of average cost in the oil. Remember, that's very risky because you need to have at least 3 times the capital you're gonna invest in every part of the movement of the oil. Example, if you try to invest in each dollar movement down, you need to have at least 3 times that amount you invested. If each position is $50, then you can calculate alone how much money you will need it. And you also need to count the fees for keep open that position. You can always cover yourself with some shorts. Also there, you need to look in many stuff in the technical analysis for do this movement and take care of the risk. Is really complicated in oil, so it's not for beginners. I don't advise nobody who's just start to trade oil because it's really complicated. I will make videos, I will show every time what I'm gonna do it for buy oil, what I did, steady the operation with everybody. Like this you can understand what I do it, and when you are ready after many months, for don't say years of demo in oil, you can start trading. I was trading for many years the oil, and believe me, it give also a lot of money. In the beginning I was use Etoro for trade oil. Why? In 2016-17 the oil in Etoro was no commissions. First they will have the oil who expire each month. It means the future oil was good. Before close the months you was need to close the operation. That's normal how people trade the futures, or you pay the rollover commission for keep the contract to the next month. After that, Etoro create the oil spot that we see now, and this one in the beginning was no commissions, so you can keep forever open the position. It was great. Then I used that month, is really good. Buy and sell, no problem. I was have very nice strategy with leverage, was very high. You can even was able to have a leverage of X400 in that time. Was really nice time. One operation of $100 was give me $1,000, so was really great moments. And the minimum for open was $25. Now everything changed. Commission are very high. You can see here the minimum is at $200. Before was $25, and if you put in leverage each X1, the minimum is $2,000. So pretty expensive now to trade oil in Etoro, so I don't recommend to trade there. We will try to trade in Tradeview markets and see if it's good there or no. We try first in demo and compare, because I want to say always the truth. If it's also not good in Tradeview, I will say, because why? First of all, I am here for you, not for the broker. The broker need to give us the best benefit for we trade in their platform. Why? They make money by the commission we generate, by the spread. So they need to give us something for we go trade there. Not that they pretend that we pay so high commission, high spreads. That's already too exaggerated. Exists a lot of alternatives that we can use it. So we need to get only the best. Example, Etoro have really a great stocks. A lot of stocks, a lot of ETFs. The spread are a little bit high, but you also can be a popular investor there, so you can get an extra revenue from that side. In the end, if you look in that part, stocks and ETF is great to trade in Etoro. Forex, I think, is a little bit expensive, but still can be traded also in Etoro. But oil, gas, index, they are too expensive here, and I don't recommend to trade them here. You have always alternative, and better to check others for that. So about the analysis technique, I will make a video separate with some strategies of oil for you can start learning how to do it. Now let's look in the very important part of oil is the fundamental analysis. The oil is moving a lot by news also. He follow a very strict technical analysis movement, but also moving a lot by news. And then we need one page for checking all the news of oil. We have oilprice.com, who show us really plenty of news. You can go looking around. It's really a lot of information. You can follow all the price of the oils in the different parts of the world, including the oil basket of OPEC. Then we have CelsiusEnergy.net. Believe me or not, the weather affects a lot the movement of oil. So keep that in mind. You have celsiusenergy.net for that. Then we have natgasweather.com, is about gas, but also show us the weather inside of the United States that help us also understanding how gonna be the movement of the oil because of that. I will make also separate video about how to use each one of these page. And the last and very important, we have one news each week that is about the crude oil stock, the inventories of the oil in America. That's also moving a lot the market. So when it's a negative, normally supposed to give a it means that the inventory of the oil is less than what they was expected, and that normally make the price of the oil increase, because if we have less oil the demand will also be increased, but this also be affected by different situation in the world, so need to look in many aspects. You cannot follow only the API weekly oil inventories, because will be not be enough accurate for do that. But normally when it's very negative like now, minus 8,000 really is a lot, supposed to go up the market, but sometimes the oil it's really very tricky, and the first what he do it is go against that news. Is mean if it's negative have to go up, he go down, broke as stop loss and then going up. That's what he do it. Yes, so it's very volatile in that situation. Also the support and resistance he normally respect, but also he like to dilate that movement for catch stop loss. Normally he like too much to brush everybody's stop loss before take a direction. So it's very good to wait he finish brushing all the market and looking more high time frames before entering the market. That was everything for today. You can see oil is really not so easy to trade. You need to look in a lot of factors before start a trade, analysis, strategy, and a lot of fundamental analysis, a lot of news reading all the day long for enter in the market. But if you master it, you can become very successful trader, because trading futures of oil is really one of the more profitable ways to make money in the market, but it's also one of the more dangerous. So that was everything for today. If you like the video, just please click the like button, will help me a lot for this algorithm make growing my channel, and everybody can see this video inside of the YouTube. If you have some question about oil, just comment down below, and don't worry, I will make videos about strategy. And now in the near future I will start trade oil again, first in demo and after in real, because we need to first check if the broker really give us benefit, and then start after in real, only after demo. I advise everybody first start demo and after real all the time when you start and trading a new instrument inside of your account. Is the best way to proceed. If you really like all this information I give you, just please subscribe, will help me a lot. Like this I can give more time to you when I make this my main job. I can have more time available to you. I can follow more your comments, I can follow more your question, I can make videos all the day long for helping you achieve your goal, and for helping me, because for me explain also is a way to learning better what I already know, because don't exist better way to master something than explain it over and over again. So that's what way also for growing me in my trading. And I think that's everything. Really, I just want to say you now thank you for all the subscribers. We already have it. We arrived already to 932, so thank you to each one of you for that one. I really appreciate a lot, and see you next video. Ciao.